step into the vestibule, engaging with his spectacles. A madman with mad adrenaline chokes on his edibles as he jots his notes down and quotes amongst his animals. The excrement fills the page, reaching all the levels. The mad scientist is me with PTSD, jacking off to Laura Craft and Chun-Li on LSD, with psychedelic space invaders parading behind, bumping Biggie and Public Enemy off of THC. The notes and the quotes and niggas totes is my road, from moments of introspection and deep inner look, and days where my spades played in different ways. I crave to be the best novelist after Stephen King. Animals speed, the wolves are howling in my head, taking full control of the breadth of the pen. Running around my little downtown like surround sound. They pound around when crazy shit comes earthbound. After the pen burns out and I put the damn book down, I get another one, sit back down and rebound and scribble more tales of the unfortunate clown that flashes the public crowd and shits on dirt mounds. But this shit comes from an average nigga. I got the wooden gun, life pull the real trigger. We don't go gentle into good nights unless there's liquor. This is America, home of the middle fingers, motherfucker. Dark like Scarpa Simba, always in our hearts. I rap to the Leos and the Osos and the stars, with sharp jagged claws and dead-eye bars. Even if it's against the laws, I don't need a pause. True rap's never clean like Purell. It's a dang multi-cellar, rust-infested drill. You put your life in the quill, taking the red pill. The page fills with more ordeals and high thrills. Niggas think rappy like these little plus toys. It's pink, purple, yellow, orange, looking like koi. Funny how these niggas looking like fish by choice. At least money's in hand, trying to bust with the boys. I spit like I just got Tourette's on the set bed. Bulls in a china shop, wolves eating ramen. Bitch ass, switch ass, look ass, Prince go fat at desktop. Your hopscotch, your laptop, your Netflix. Like Tesla and some hundreds, I'm electric, eclectic, and hypothermic in the same sense. I be a microwave, spitting out hot shit in seconds. Currently, my current melts solid steel and Pyrex. It don't take a scientist to analyze my spit. You listen 66 times to get the real gist, like Pusha Thanos. Yo, tingle out the apple flow. It's a scripture, ain't hard to paint the picture. These niggas rap about pussy and optical illusions, from the Whitney Houston shots of drugs they be doing. I rap about my heartbeat and the fuse that I use to choose the right words to offend and be crude. Real niggas got the tongue of razor daggers. I'm more like a chainsaw that goes faster than Speed Racer. If you just got a booty call, speeding down Elm Street, running from Kruger. I step on asphalt, it turns to sand and gravel, cause I'm heavier than Thor with this 20-ton gavel. I'm so ill, I make the mummy and his bitch unravel. Used to bandages his paper to pen down my Marvel. Soap operas invade the vibe of my space. When these niggas talk about the bitches they chase, I none of them want him cause what he did to his face. Looking like Teletubbies reading Rainbow Phase. So until my chest caves in front of pressure from the demonic monsters I treasure, I spell like cowboys, Tarantino, old westerns. My magnum in my hand beating off the gotchas. I wrote this in the hospital to soothe like FIFA. Only did one thing, made my mind clearer. I'm deadly like Mamba after she slave Vanilla. I'm Hiroshima at midnight like the cyber creeper, nigga. We Came from a kingdom bigger than the Death Star. Wasn't the best, we suffered from war scars. Even still, we had eyes like shooting stars. We had the schemes of the gods on the walls. Now the best of us just be crawling down the halls, saying crazy shit that be making niggas pause. And the applause everyone has slowly dies off. I be thinking this crazy shit from blue balls. Sometimes I be scared to be black. Call me a bitch if you wanna, but look at the facts. A bullet that wants me dead is aimed to my back, whispering to me, your soul is a snack. And if it's not, that affiliation is a tactic to shoot me down so fucking hard I backflip. From a 22 to a 50 cal, life is drastic. Brought a knife with me just for catfish. But these lit up streets familiar though. This ain't the realm where bananas clippers hold. But still those dark thoughts turn into mosquitoes and journal on my life force with sharp barbed needles. But the one thing every nigga got is strength. We sling mad Bruce Wayne raps for pains. Same hymns with the hers louder than L trains. And pop champagne bottles to calculate dreams. From chains to handcuffs, to stress a nigga brain. It's like a veins of arteries pump octane. And the rest of the world be insane. Pyromaniacs shooting us down with AKs just to entertain. So from children to adolescents to grown men, we swim with fishes cause it's a poisonous ocean. Witches do broke and make elixirs and potions. We see all like infrared, that's the notion. We had ivory elephants, golden lapis lazuli. Now I got crack pipes, needles, and studded Lucy's. Niggas with Uzis looking for titties being movies. Or white girls with mad crows drinking smoothies. Big hours on top of mountains with angel fountains. Y'all took a foundation and rearranged it like the Romans. Barren desert turned to casinos, potatoes to Cheetos. At the expense of Seminole, Muskogee, and Cherokee. How can y'all motherfuckers believe in supremacy when crackers get offended over raised fists, left knees? When they brew rage, you wanna see blacks bleed. More like bitches, elephants, scared of lemmings. You live two lifestyles when you born out the ghetto. One where you broke as fuck, the other where you mellow. Because you either made it out or you rockin' the halo. Cause a bullet took you, raped you, and then dismissed you. Whoopity floop, scoop diddy poop. All the words we say when we chubby bays. The tongue in turn because of turbine of slurs. Blowing winds faster than Bruce Lee's masters. Just things we want, so we never can clutch. The tools to play death is the shit we always touch. The whole topical mentality is a bit much. But in this world, even kids know it's a must. So when we sit in church and you hear us rejoice, why do what Kimbo in 60s turn into your first choice? And then proceed to mow down the Jacktified buzzard. We the toys your children use to shoot up schools. Even the worst of us can see through your bullshit. That's why we spray a woman with the cool whip. See your real colors like infrared, we proving it. Boys watch gotta be the new trend of music. This song is called Lyte, and that's what it's about.
Get up, break your concentration. Get up, break your concentration.
What the fuck's that? What the fuck's that?
Get up, break your concentration. Get up, break your concentration.
What the fuck's that? What the fuck's that? Yeah. I'm Odysseus and I'm pissing on Poseidon's trident. Well, F5 and Polyphemus into the abyss. He could throw me in the ocean, but I'd be steady floating. Or he could slam me in hell and I'd be steady smoking. I'm a Trojan horse, but instead I go in through force. And all the spirits you're throwing at me just be plastic sporks. When it's all over, I done fucked up flood of course. From Greek to Norse, I remember through all the lore. I don't spit flames, but I'm hot as a phoenix. My tongue cold, but I'm setting fire to the ceiling. I threw out the furnace, got the thermostat beaming. I'm a speeding bullet to heaven with ultralights beaming. Make one wrong move and it's chops to the naves. I'll get the flaming chain and beat out your brains. Being a Greek, I be my main motivation. We all dreamers, that's the light of the situation. That's the light of the situation we facing. My niggas stop complaining, don't be so complacent. We all deep in the basement until it cave and nothing matters. Fuck it all, let's just rave like cavemen. That's the light of the situation we facing. My niggas stop complaining, don't be so complacent. We all deep in the basement until it cave and nothing matters. Fuck it all, let's just rave like cavemen. I roam the ancient temples flows like Mortal Kombat Conquest, and a fucked up vest and burn marks on my chest. Been trying to roast agony about his Vegeta hairline. It lasted 10 rounds, cause it was fucking game time. And so I give little fucks about who you are. Be a bum or be a famous rap star. I curse you out the moment you invade perimeters. Call you out for eating butts and molesting mirrors. He wasn't impressed and proceeded to burst into flames. Unlock him 24 as fires and hella acid rain. Imagine a hurricane made of conflagrations. He laughed crazily but got shook, I'm still standing. I steadily explained I must charcoal nation. I'm too burnt to be a pit rose with no hesitation. I did the same to Kylie just to prove we all the same. We all just niggas, that's the light of the situation. That's the light of the situation we face it. My niggas stop complaining, don't be so complacent. We all deep in the basement until it cave and nothing matters, fuck it all, let's just rave like cavemen. That's the light of the situation we face it. My niggas stop complaining, don't be so complacent. We all deep in the basement until it cave and nothing matters, fuck it all, let's just rave like cavemen. I'm the loudest dog in the pound like Anubis. I foam, go cry, go shit, go you get it. Only difference is I'm bald like Amber Rose though, but it don't matter, just me and I shine brighter than these hoes. I mummify myself just so I can write a whole book. When I resurrect, I 5 hours to make these puppies shook. With all the tales of the undertale in a little nook, I be cooking in the kitchen where Ramsey is my assistant. For being a little shit out the brick at the age of 6, to making my gut stronger from drinking out the sticks. When I have done it all, what else until my life kicks? And I'm paying for all of my past transgressions, hawking like chorus to pinpoint my vision. This is Poe to Poe's declaration. One hand on the mic, the other on a paycheck. Say it again and again, that's the light of the situation. That's the light of the situation we face it. My niggas stop complaining, don't be so complacent. We all deep in the basement until it cave and nothing matters, fuck it all, let's just rave like cavemen. That's the light of the situation we face it. My niggas stop complaining, don't be so complacent. We all deep in the basement until it cave and nothing matters, fuck it all, let's just rave like cavemen. I'm about as black as Mr. T and Black Panther combine. I spit like an M60 that shoots vibranium knives. I can decimate these tiny wannabe Glocks and Tech 9s. Kill manga y'all niggas, cook y'all till y'all deep fried. I used to read giant books in the darkness, so trust and believe that I have truly harnessed night vision to max precision to ultimately turn even the smartest of these overgarnished super polished junkies. Beat my chest like an ape and swing like a monkey. I run you for your money in front of your kids and honey. I'll sting like the fattest, maddest bee you ever seen. Make you leave the scene with the flow so disgusting. Don't walk over me, I'll explode like a pair of mines. My mind horny, sticking to a fat pair of thighs. I'm not humble, so I'll sicken like a parasite. I'm death, my nigga, roaming streets with the parasites. Hey yo, I'm fucking with your highness. My penis past the hymen. We've been sipping on a Heineken. Her Heineken is the finest. She be whining, I'm perspiring. In the hot climate, do this shit all day like a job, never touch retirement. You are only as good as your environment. In other words, your niggas with raised with carnations. I've been around the devil's motivations, temptations, fell into the nether realm, came back with scorpion. Opposite of the pristine, being grimy is the routine. My poisonous than a poison darts, frog skin, playing pools, radioactive tubes, and hella news. And the A-ball made of polonium, glowing sky blue. From cradles to graves, from being free to slaves. A Macbeth, a maniacal, tyrannical giant. Fuck a Juliet while Romeo knocked out by the ciphers of the midsummer night's dreams, fairies of the wild. Yo, my middle finger got more flex than Batman's 9-pack. The nights became a rack. The superheroes getting sacked. Superman got his neck broke. One punch, he never came back. The Megamind, the monstrous atrocity, human atrocity. I'm anti-patriotic, psychotic, hella problematic, ripping myself in half just to come back again. So when I'm tearing apart, the mic spraying acid, just know it's cause I'm not beef for any niggas bullshit. In my head I got a stable full of flaming stallions, foaming at the mouth, screaming when they coming out again. Tell them way before they combust from overexcitement. Save the energy from when the world finally listens. I'm preaching enlightenment, you stealing niggas' innocence from your hot, soggy, pouring, looking ass garbage. I'm vulgar and chaotic like New Jack in the Chronic when I drink my glass and turn ultravylnt, bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 What the fuck is life? How did I get here? How the fuck will I die? Will I spend eternity screaming on a flaming spike? Or drink out of jaded glasses in never-ending daylight? If I die and then I'm going to hell, will I suffer endlessly as the Bible always tells? Or turn into a monster whose only wish is to kill riddle feeble fellas with the rusty chainsaw? Texas, when I punished for cocking my shotgun too much, will say it left me off the hook and passed me a blunt. Give me the keys to a golden ruby studded Lexus and feed me demon bitches addicted to flower cuts. Or maybe I'll get used to the pains of the chains that been sitting in volcanoes since the white rain began, and rained down on monsters kicking ass like slaves till I got all the bullets and I'm the new king. Or what if hell just be blackness, blacker than the Mariana Trench after the solstice, and I can never sleep because they ripped off my eyelids. I go crazy looking for answers to the madness. Or what if hell has always been on earth and every nigga live paying for mistakes of ancestors, getting shot by record cops, diabetes from donuts, forced to work for corporate masters turning into grunts. Know what will heaven be like if I actually make it? Would the roast be made of garnets, gravel, and granite? Would I be transported to a whole different planet? Would I experience my highest high during transit? Would everybody wear the hottest shit or be naked? Can our pure spirits procreate and make children? Cause how I see it make the little cherubs we cherish and keep the afterlife population from perishing. If I never found love, will I find love here? And if I don't, would I just be alone with my tears? Knowing I'm as alone as Kassim Ryan's career with me, myself, and I, and my platinum speakers. What would the angels of the heavens be like? Would they be native, black, Puerto Rican, or white? Would they be nice or not give a fuck and give it strife? Or what if there aren't any angels in any sight? What if the cloud kingdom is just a hospital to heal us of a more the wounds and send us back below? In a new body, new mind, new point of view, getting back together the rusty bullets and screws, venting out like an AC, showing some bone like an X-ray. I've been awake far too long today. You know what? Fuck this diary bullshit, man. Sometimes you get put into the worst position and you got to reposition just to face the opposition, and the enemy's motivation is for execution, so you got no other option but to keep their heart from throbbing. They aim for no other vein but your jugular, trying to smother you with every nigga's bed covers, trying every scheme in the boogie like Wile E. Coyote, until the anvil cracks your nasal, then your head is flat as basil. But then who's the anti-devil steady trying to end your lifespan, swinging flaming frying pans imported from Japan? It's the niggas who like you and despise you, the niggas who was with you until you finally broke through. I don't speak from experience but anticipation, cause I know when my blood circulating, niggas waiting, keeping to myself and my patience as I'm baking. Personal classics for perpetual rotation. facing ivory irony from the buried treasures of ebony hypocrisy. And the only way your mind can truly refine is when you and everyone else accepts past crimes. I'm talking about responsibility for taking actions against many obstacles that seem unstoppable but not impossible. When you realize the whole time the boulder was yourself. I've taken time to pay attention to myself. I'm a stress breathing shit mess, too entangled, held to toe to even fix myself. So I let it define me, all my demons off the shelf. Yeah, I'm not perfect. Take my book view to cover, you can tell from the surface I'm still a garbage can, even if I was refurbished. I guess I'm happy to say I'm proud to admit it. Sometimes, some nights, your mind blindly wandering off the paved track again into oblivion. You start thinking about all the possible what-ifs as the teacher steady raging again, pulling you back in. Teacher, don't mean to be rude, but fuck you. I got too much brain juice to be focused on you, the useless tools who waste valuable time to produce or prove its use 20 years down the line, my dude. I just drift off. I don't lift off. It gives me time to think before the sun draws about the million questions. Keeping my noggin on and float back down parachute, go tell Makov. The sun shines my ways on rainy days. Getting the shit I crave because I get paid. Always on the move, ain't trying to waste away. I be the moon on my summit, radiate like a gamma ray, my nigga.